Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat, and today, well, we're still in the middle of Clash of Champions. I'm currently ranked 1185, which to be fair is actually higher than what I expected to be at this point, because I am playing for big old R-Truth. It is R-Truth's first event card. We're also going to do some shoutouts a little bit later on, but we also have a hype train, which is the main focus of today's video. But you know what, let's actually start today with doing the shoutouts. So a shout out to you, Lady Boss, Deathstroke, we'll get over the other ones a little bit later, Future Royalty, Skies TM, Cody Rhodes, and Jordan the Gamer, but a very, very special shout out to the following, who gave me some wonderful little Christmas presents, as you can see here. That was, of course, Broemore Beauty, Parth, Eddie Wolf, and actually I think it might be just the three of them. I thought there was a fourth. My mistake. But let's go ahead and claim Eddie Wolf's gift to see what it is. It is to the Grand Cat from Eddie Wolf, and it is some lovely, lovely coal. The coal is actually what I prefer because I've already got the Santa Claus and I've already finished off the Saving Santa. I don't actually need these little snowflakes. So instead, sending the coal is actually perfect because it does help level up quite a lot of my cards. I do have a lot that need to be trained up. So if you do want to give this Grand Cat any gifts, go for coal. It's the cheapest and easiest one, and it does help out a little bit. And it also helps you out because it gives you the rewards for sending gifts. But let's go ahead and get this hype train. I've done tutorials on how to win it before. Basically, we want to try and get all three of them up to double points, and to do that, we want roughly 18-ish points. We don't want to go over, so if we can get like 3 6s, then that's good. That's 6, 12, 18, but I think it can go maybe up to 20. So let's go ahead and draw. I'm not exactly sure how much it can go up to. Okay, so we've got a 7 and 2 5s, so that would be 17. Now, is that going to be enough? That is the question. Let's put the 7 and the 5 together, which is of course a 12. And with a 1 5, that would only put us into hype 1, so we're not doing that. We're going to put the 5 here instead. And then let's draw again. Okay, so we have a 6. Now the 6 does put us into hype 2, but does the 7? The 7 also puts us into hype 2. So the 6 or the 7 can go there. So that means that it can be either 18 or 19, I think. I think as long as you can hit either 18 or 19 as a number, then you're fine. So, what is the best way to go about doing this? I think... well, with a 6 it gets us in there. 7 also gets us in there. Now, we could take a big gamble here and get Hype Train 1 and 2 fully hyped, but we don't know if the 3 cards that come out next is going to be enough to get us up to Hype 2 or if it's going to put us over. So I am less willing to do that. I think we will go... oh, it really depends on what we pull next. And because I don't know what it is we're going to pull next, makes me second guess myself. If I wanted to, I can get both these type 2. And then it's just a case of drawing the next 3 cards. I could also split this up so that we've got some things in the third one down here. But I'm not sure what I want to do. So a 7 in here gets up to that, as does a 6. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the 6 in here. Now a 7 will get us up to hype 2, an 8 will also get us up to hype 2 but not go over, and a 6 wouldn't be enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the 7 up here, which gets that up to hype 2. And we're going to put the 6 in here, because that isn't going to be enough anyway. And then we're going to draw the cards and see what we get off of this. Okay, so there we've got an 8, a 7, and a 5. Now the 7 is enough. Now the question is, what does the 8 do? So the 8 also works here. So let's do some maths here. So 8 plus 6 is 14, plus 5 would be 19. I think that's enough, because 6 plus 5 is 11, plus 7 is 18, and that puts us just in there. So I think we can do it. So if we do this, and then we've put the 5 in here, that is indeed hype 2. And then if we put the 7 up here, that should also be hype 2, which gives us the maximum rewards. There we go, we have done it. We have acclaimed, you know what, we're just going to screenshot that. I think that's going to be the thumbnail, and claim that. I always hate when it freezes. It always scares me that it's going to not give me the rewards, but no, we got there. Oh, so you get the card as well. That looks like a Crucible. I'm very, very excited about that one. That is a Pro Holiday Noam Dar. Pro Crucible Holiday Noam Dar. Is it just me, or is the music, like, stopped? The music just, like, you know, said cut out halfway through that hype train. Don't know why, but it did. There is the Macho Man. Ooh, yeah. Kira Torizawa. That's another Crucible. Oh my goodness. It's a Fortified 1 Noam Dar. Oh my goodness. And we also have the Holiday Detention Apollo Cruise as well. Well, that is an incredible thing to get off of our hype train. Very, very cool to see that indeed. The rest of this we don't really need. Probably just going to get... Let me try that again. We're probably just going to get rid of these, including the Apollo Cruise, unfortunately. I could get the pros on these, you know, let's go ahead and do that as well. The music is back, thankfully. It finally decided to show back up. That's nice of it. No, not classic view. I want to go into here. I want to go into combinable. We're going to look at the older ones first. We're just going to... No, not train. My goodness, Catalog Pro. For only 10 credits. That is perfectly fine. Gives us another star. Puts up to 11,710 stars. Let's put it up a little bit more. These were obviously all the ones that I never got back in the days. Or at least never bothered to pro. And if that would go away, thank you. Let's go into combinable Crucibles. And I think at this point it's safe to say that we want to train up some of our Noam Dars. We also want to train up these two Rey Mysterios, because that is also going to be a pro for me. I also need to get Rey up to his 100 games. And we're also going to have to start doing the games for Noam Dar as well. So we're going to get to see what a Pro Crucible holiday event card looks like as well. Very, very cool indeed. So let's go ahead and train Noam Dar. And let's make sure that actually is 9. It was. I don't think the training these old cards works any longer, but I'm going to try it just in case. So let's try it with the Miz here. So if we go to train, so what is Miz's final level? It is 50. So if we do something like this, okay, and then we go to trainable, we will just see if this works, and let's go to this Noam Dar, and we'll train him. with this Miz. It should only give him 8 levels. Let's see, does it? It does, it only goes to 8 levels. So, yep, okay, it seems that they have fixed that. Let's go ahead and... Okay, so that isn't going to do enough, so we might as well just give it to Noam instead. So let's see, that gives 13 levels, that gives 17 levels. It's only 1 level. Ah, but that's enough, apparently. I think actually the Apollo Crews should be enough. Let's go ahead. No, that's right, it was only level 99. Okay, when Torizawa? Torizawa does put Ray up to level 100, that's what we wanted to see. And now let's continue training our Noam Dars. So let's see, level 9, level 8. So let's go ahead and train this one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and keep them roughly the same level, so that we can train them up together. And there we go. Also interestingly, this Eric on level 0 with 100 matches is actually stronger than level 26 Noam Dar, but weaker than level 27 Noam Dar. So that just goes to show you that the power of getting those 100 games really gives you about an extra 26 levels, which is crazy to see that. This is absolutely amazing to finally not only get a Pro Crucible holiday event card, but to get a Fortified one. That is absolutely crazy. We have a whole bunch of Noam Dars. Let's take a look at the various different images we have. He hasn't had that many cards, has he? Noam Dar. I think that's actually one of the best ones, which is crazy. I think that Beast Noam Dar was back when he was paired with Alicia Fox, because Vince McMahon thought it was really funny the way that Noam Dar, who is Scottish, says Alicia Fox. Yeah, you can understand why he thought that was hilarious. Because in Scotland we like to overextensiate the O's, and for no other reason. But that is going to be it for this little video, folks. I really hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, well, before that, let me know in the comment section below, have you went for John Cena, have you went for R-Truth, and how well are you currently doing in Clash of Champions? And what rank are you trying to go for? I'm just trying to get into the top 10,000, if I'm honest. I'm not trying to stay in the top 1,000 or anything. Just so long as I get an R-Truth, that is going to be good enough for me. He is not my favourite wrestler in the world, but it is the first time that we've had an event card of big old R-Truth, Ron the Truth Killings. This is his full title if you want to know. Or K-Quick if you want to go back far enough, when he used to hang around with the likes of Road Dogg, Jesse James and such. But I'm going to go with R-Truth because, quite frankly, I have seen enough of John Cena. Yes, this was a pun. And, well, let me know how you're doing in the comment section below. But that's going to be it for this little video, folks. I really hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.